my nervous system had lost the capacity to my body to metabolize the poisons that I was subjecting it to. So I was in May. I ended up at the hospital, Northwestern, downtown Chicago, and I had to have a friend drive me down there because I was so sick and incapacitated and dying of blood poisoning. And put myself on a hold. I was extremely suicidal. I was kind of on an active, passive, suicidal, leaving Las Vegas kind of rampage. And they were like, dude, they did my values and kind of assessed me. And they're like, there's no reason you should have been alive when you first got here. And so, but I left. I discharged AMA after my hold was up, and they were like, dude, you'll die in a week. You should have been dead when you got here, and we think you're going to continue drinking. You're not even done detoxing. You're going to die in a week. And I was awful, and just so I went at it for another 2 weeks. I lasted 2 weeks, but I was back on death's door, and I had seen my personal doctor, Dr. Wesley Cook. And Dr. Non-Feelgood. He was a really, really good doctor. And Dr. Non-Feelgood. This guy was awesome. He was real smart. You could not play this guy. He was a really good guy. And I kind of gave him half of my story. I was trying to play him for some benzos, which I don't even really care for.
Okay.
But I kind of told him half truths about struggling with alcohol use disorder, being in withdrawal. So he did give me a couple scripts. But on the way out, this was a Wednesday, he gave me a flyer for some AA meetings. And so I took it home, and then it was Friday, and I was out of booze. I was out of money. I had pawned everything that I was willing to pawn. I was on death's door. I had some Librium, so I had some meds to stabilize myself. And so I got to an AA meeting at the Mustard Seed off of North Avenue. It's still there, legendary AA joint. It's kind of like crack smoking AA.